Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today is day 3 of a 4-day. Tomorrow's go home day. I'm super excited for that. It's been a long trip, but anytime I have a 4-day, I always feel like once I get to day 3, I'm ready to go home. So I cannot wait for tomorrow. Anyways, every single day of my 4-day, I've had to get up and come downstairs to report to the shuttle by 4:30, and I think today was like 4:10 a.m. So every day has been super early. Today we had to do 4 legs. Now this is my 3rd time in my entire career doing 4 legs. The first time I was working the aft, the second time I was the forward, and today I was the aft. What I will say is that when I work 4 legs, and all 3 times, they were all times where it was very short flights. The forward flight attendant always has to do service in first class. The aft flight attendant, when it's a very short flight, like 30 minutes or under an hour, the aft does not do service, which is the flight attendant in the back, for those of you who are not familiar with the terms. So today I was the flight attendant in the back, the aft flight attendant, and today was not bad. 4 flights sounds like a lot, but if you don't have to do any service, basically I'm just reading announcements. And that actually wasn't bad at all. And I will say that when it's not turbulent and I don't have to get up and do service, then it's not a problem. However, last time when I did 4 flights and I was the forward, I felt like I was doing a lot because I had to get up and do service every single flight. And it was such a quick turnaround. So it just got a little bit long-winded, and I believe it was a little bit turbulent that last time. So that's my take on doing 4 flights. But you guys let me know if you've done 4 flights before and how it was. Was it a lot? Was it a little bit? Was it easy? Now, I don't believe I've done 5 flights. I have not done 5 flights, and I don't want to do 5 flights because once we got to the 4th flight, I was like, okay, I'm ready to go. I don't want to do anything else. I've never done 5, I've never done 6, and I don't know if they do more than that. 1 flight a day is awesome, 2 is good, 3, okay, 4, let's go home. 5, I don't know. I don't have anything for that. We need to stop it right there. Y'all let me know in the comments, how many flights is too many flights, and what's your sweet spot? I think 3 is okay. 1, or being on reserve and not being called at all, is the best. I'm gonna show you guys my lunchbox and everything that I packed for my 4-day. However, I did want to show you guys what I also bought: Muddy Bites and True Fruit. This is chocolate covered bananas, and these are like little mini waffle cones with chocolate in the inside. Bomb snacks, okay? They're both empty because I ate both of them. But I was like, I need to show y'all that these are the snacks that they had when I had a United trip a long time ago, like last year when they put me on an out-of-base trip. These are the snacks they had. I tried to find them in like Walmart, Whole Foods, could not find them anywhere, right? That was last year, so I just gave up looking for it. Well, I kept seeing True Fruit, but I would see strawberry or raspberry, and it would be peanut butter. I don't like peanut butter. And it would be in the frozen section, but this, it wasn't frozen when I had it with United. However, I found both of these in Target. So go to Target to get these, try out these snacks. They are so good. I'm actually gonna stock up on these snacks because they're so good, and there were only like 2 of these left when I went into Target, so that's how I know they're good. But definitely try them out. If you like them, let me know in the comments. I am proud to announce that I have not spent any money on food on this trip. We're on day 3, we have 1 more day to go, and we're gonna be done by 12 tomorrow. But I've packed so much food that I don't have to go out and get anything, and I mix, healthy food with a few snacks, a few goodies like these, so that I don't feel the urge to go out and go get something, go get a treat or pizza or something like that. So I definitely advise mixing up your lunchbox with food that's healthy and a few sweet treats so that you don't feel the urge to go out and leave. Because at the hotel I'm at right now, there's Panera, there is Chipotle, there's a bunch of other places. But honestly, I'm not gonna go anywhere because I have food that I packed, so I am happy about that. My crew is cool, so that's good. That makes the trip go by a little bit faster and smoother. And the passengers have been pretty good. We did have a couple passengers who didn't know where their seat was, first time flying. I mean, almost every flight I can expect that there's at least one person who has never flown before. So I had a few people who haven't flown, they needed help locking the bathroom door. You guys, do not be surprised. There are a lot of people who don't know how to lock the lav door, so try to knock before you go in, because some people just go in and they don't even lock the door, and then someone walks in on them and they're like, oh my god, I didn't know you were in here because you never locked the door. So be mindful of that. This is the season to have UMs on your flight. Every time during the summer, I always have multiple UMs every flight. The summer, Christmas, and sometimes January. But yeah, those are the times when UMs are going back and forth between family members, their parents, grandparents, you know, whatever the case may be. However, I will say 9 times out of 10, the UMs, they already know, hey, you know, you're gonna sit down, you're gonna wait until everyone else leaves the plane, and then I will escort you up. They know the drill, they've done this before, so that's good. I will say though, the only UMs who give me problems are the older ones. The ones that are like 15, 16, 17, those are the ones who just be trying to act grown and get off the plane without getting escorted. And I'm like, hey, you have to wait. Listen, I don't know if these UMs who are older are trying to make their great escape and run away, but not on my watch, because we have to sign off saying that we have received the UM on our aircraft and that we escorted them off. So as long as I'm responsible, I have to make sure that the is here until they're no longer my responsibility. So it's always the older ones. The younger ones never give me any problem. Honestly, they just wait until I come up to them to get up. So that's good. Also, I've never lost a and I have no idea what happens if you were to lose a Like, let's say you didn't escort them off, they went off, and now you guys can't find them. I'm not sure what happens, okay? I don't know, and I do not want to find out. But I don't have any horror stories when it comes to UMs. You know, I don't know if I told you guys this story, but one time I did have a who was maybe like 6, and they were sitting in main cabin, and I had an extra seat in first class, so I moved him up to first class, and everything was fine. And then like in the middle of the flight, he was just crying the whole ride, and I was like, what's wrong? And he was telling me that this is the last time he's gonna see his mom this summer until Christmas. And you know, that just sucked, that I'm trying to give him a good experience, give him first class, you know, serve him the orange juice, the snacks, and give him a good experience. But meanwhile, he's going home and not gonna be able to see, you know, one of his parents for a long time. Like 6 months is a long time. So, you know, just be mindful that sometimes people who get on the plane, it's not always that they're going to travel to go on vacation. It could be many other things going on, which is why they may be sad on the flight or anxious or whatever the case may be. Speaking of crying, there is at least 2 passengers every flight that's crying. I don't know why sometimes, because I don't ask, but there's always a passenger crying. Let me know in the comments if you're a flight attendant and you've noticed a passenger crying, because that seems to be a common thing. And then I've seen on TikTok where people just find it therapeutic to cry on a plane. So I'm not sure. If that's you and you find that therapeutic, let me know down in the comments. Do you want flight attendants to bother you, keep it moving, give you a napkin? What would you like? I'm gonna show you guys the room tour of this place, which I believe I gave you guys this tour before, but I'll give you guys all the hotel room tours, show you guys the lunchbox, and hopefully I can talk to you guys later, maybe tomorrow in the morning. We'll see how I'm feeling, because I have to report by 5 a.m. So that means I have to get up at 4. That's early, y'all. That's early. When it comes to waking up early, I think 5 a.m. should be the earliest. Not anything ahead of that. Because the best time to sleep for me is the hours between 10 and 4 a.m. Like, that's the best sleep. Actually, all the way until 5 a.m. It's quiet, it's cold, it's dark. Those are good optimal hours, and I just don't want those hours to be interrupted. But they are, because I have to get up, go to work. Hopefully I will chat with you guys later, but let me show you guys these hotel rooms. Let me show you guys the food that I bought. So I have 2 ready-to-go meals, and then I have 2 meals that I prepared. I'll show you guys what's inside those 2 containers later. We have a chicken salad sandwich. We got some deviled eggs. We have hummus, 2 cups of hummus. We have a cat, Pepper, that's gonna be at home. Look at him. Anyways, little snack tray. We got some fruit. We got a poke bowl. Oh, look at all this food, y'all. How I'm gonna get it in my lunchbox, I don't know. And then outside the containers, I got this beef birria from Trader Joe's. So I cooked that with rice and black beans. Here we are, hotel number 1. Pretty standard. I believe I showed you guys this room before, but here we are once again. Here's the room. We have a TV. We have a little couch area. Kind of small compared to the other rooms. We have a microwave. We have a refrigerator. That's all good. And we also have a freezer section to freeze my ice packs, which is nice. Always love that when it comes with the refrigerator, so that's good. Here is the bathroom area. Pretty standard. Let me know the stars that you would give hotel number 1. And here's the restroom. Here's the shower. And there is no lighting above the shower. Don't be fooled. That's just a reflection. There's no light. It's so dark. Hotel number 2. I've shown you guys this hotel before. Drop an orange heart in the comments if you're still with me, and a purple heart if you remember this hotel. So pretty standard TV. We got 2 beds. We got blackout curtains. We have a microwave and a refrigerator. But oh my goodness, y'all. I was trying to take a nap, and then there's a church across the street that literally makes noise basically every hour, every 30 minutes, and at 12 and at 6 o'clock it makes noise for like 10 minutes. And this woke me up. It was crazy. I'm gonna have to remove a star just for that, and if I stay here again, I'm gonna have to ask to be away from the church. And here we are, hotel number 3. We have a full-length mirror. We have the restroom, which has cute lighting in the front, perfect for doing makeup and skincare. How do y'all feel about these soaps? I just feel like they just don't get refilled or the product inside is old. Hey, so I tend not to use them. But let me know, do you guys like using them? Also, no lighting above the shower. Doesn't it just look so dark? You see what I mean? Who wants to take a shower in the dark? We need one more light above the shower. Anyways, we have a microwave, we have a refrigerator, we have coffee, but I'm not gonna make any coffee. We have a TV, bed, blackout curtains, and we have a nice little, therapy chair. Cute. Here is a book that I'm currently reading, Acceptance and Commitment Therapy in 7 Weeks. I'll let you guys know how the book goes. Oh, and I slipped into some disposable slippers. Nice. And that completes the end of the vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.